A company in Chattanooga is hoping to tap into the specialty tastes of the scenic city.
But as News Channel 9's Latricia Thomas shows us in tonight's Made in Our Hometown, they also have a mission behind their money-making idea. Latricia.
The owners of Mad Priest Coffee are world travelers, and they say some of the issues they witnessed far from home can be addressed right here. From countries all over the world to the streets of Chattanooga, Michael Rise has a vision for his coffee roasting company.
My wife and I were in the coffee industry in India, and we kind of unexpectedly came face to face with refugees.
So once they moved here,
that pressure of saying, like, we experienced this and now we want to be a part of a solution just was growing more and more every day.
They named their business Mad Priest and their only employees, refugees.
And so we thought, what is the most empowering way to welcome them into the community as well as give them an opportunity for down the road? They're not just working some production job the rest of their life.
Bridge Refugee Services matched them with their first employee. And while the business wants to protect his privacy, they're happy to talk about what he brings to work every day.
He is one of the most dependable and determined employees I've ever worked with.
For the past few months,
this is a washed coffee, so it's going to look very clean.
Mad Priest has turned out 150 pounds of coffee a week. It's a meticulous process that depends on time, temperature, and of course, the bean.
We look at it and we're smelling it.
As the beans roast, a specific sound is key to knowing when the time is right.
The bean basically starts to release the water internally. And once it releases that water, the bean's expanding, and that's where we start hearing that first crack.
Even after the batch is released, you can still hear that crack. Mad Priest roasts for 6 local cafes and is open for business for walk-in customers too.
I think people are excited about it, and like they see it as an opportunity to learn and kind of meet someone too.
Spreading their love for specialty coffee around the scenic city, as well as a look inside their mission.
Actually, especially in Chattanooga at least, want to be welcoming. You know, it's a southern city, you know, like we want to see people be integrated in and, you know, be hospitable, and we haven't seen otherwise.
Bridge Refugee Services, who matched Mad Priest with their first employee, says they are watching what happens with federal refugee policies closely to see how changes will affect the population they serve.